Okay, I just want to make a brief informative video of the kinds of tools that can be used for homemade jewellery crafting. So I've got things like these are needle nose pliers. Got these on eBay. They're a bit cheap and cheerful, so the bit in the middle's unfortunately broken, but they still work. Just used for opening and closing pliers. These are my flat nose pliers. I got these from my local art and craft shop, which was quite good. And if you can, and you can afford to, go to the arts and craft shop rather than say eBay, because you're going to be a bit hit and miss sort of quality you're going to get on eBay. These are wire side cutters. I got those from my local arts and crafts suppliers, which is quite good. Picked up this rather lovely soldering iron on eBay, very, very cheap. If you're looking on eBay, you can get some really cheap tools. And if like me, you're a hobbyist or you're just getting started, it's always a good place to start. Picked up some lovely solder. I got this from a independent DIY store, which is quite good. And there are independent DIY stores out there, so if you can, try and support a little local business. This is my magnifying glass on a stand, which is quite handy, and I picked it up on Amazon. Yeah, so it's basically some tools and you can get. Picked up this little bead case. I thought it would be bigger, but turned out nope. So certainly buyer beware when you're looking for storage, which is something you'll need more than you think. This is my storage crate. It's 3 stacks high, and I paid less than £10 for it on eBay. I can see this top section. I've taken out the dividers so I can put my tools in it, and I keep various other things in, like my steampunk crafting book. This is my next section down, where I've got cogs, fittings, charms, various other little bits and pieces. And this is the bottom of my box. I've got things I use least often, like bells. And there's some ribbon in there too. I'm basically a self-taught jewellery crafter, so I just, work with what works best for me. And this is what works best for me. Trying to keep the video short and sweet and not ramble on too much about random, irrelevant things like some of these videos do. Once you get started, you're probably thinking, okay, so I want jewellery craft fittings, but I don't know what they're called. Depending on the type of fittings you want to use. If you're good with a soldering iron, you get what they call split rings or single jump rings. I use double jump rings because my soldering sucks. But yeah, some cool stuff out there you can get hold of. So it's like one of my bags of cogs. So what I've done is I've organised them into colour, and it makes it so much easier to find what I'm looking for and do stuff with them. And I keep everything nice and separated out. And I try and be organised about it, which is not easy. But it's always a good idea to try and keep everything nice and tidy and organised. So basically, and basically keep everything in here nice and tidy as best I can. As you can see, it all does pretty much fit in here, as you can see. It fits nicely in the top. I love this crate, it's absolutely fantastic. Just clipping all the sides down, make sure I've got everything nice and closed. So what you can then do, this one is nice and portable, very useful. Other things I found good are books like this one and the one I've got on top of my crate. All very handy, useful stuff to have.